Good morning, ninth class. This video is for you, The Beggar by Anton Chekhov. The Beggar Introduction. The Beggar is the story of the transformation of a beggar into a good person. The behavior of a woman made him leave alcohol and lead a good life. Summary. The Beggar is the story of a beggar named Lashkov. While begging, he met an advocate, Sergei, who gave him work. Sergei asked him to cut wood at his work. He asked the cook to show him the shed where wood was kept. The beggar was too weak and was under the influence of alcohol. He could barely stand on his feet. Still, the cook, Olga, told Sergei that the wood had been chopped. Sergei was glad that the woman worked and paid him 50 kopecks for chopping the wood. He asked him to come on the first day of every month for it. Sometimes he asked him to shovel the snow or to set the wood in the shed or to dust the rugs. He would pay between 20 to 40 kopecks and once gave his old trousers to him too. When Sergei shifted his house, he employed the beggar to help in transporting the articles. The beggar had changed as he was sober that day, and Sergei felt satisfied that his efforts had paid in reforming a drunkard. As he could read and write, Sergei asked his name, offered him better work, and shook hands with him. After that, Lashkov, the beggar, was never seen. After 2 years, Sergei was buying a ticket outside a theater and spotted Lashkov. Lashkov was well dressed and was buying a ticket of the gallery area. Sergei was glad to see him and called him. Lashkov was now working as a notary and earned 35 rubles a month. He thanked Sergei for helping him out of the pit, for his kindness. Lashkov told Sergei that it was not for him but for his cook, Olga, that he was a changed man. She would scold him, cry for him, and chopped the wood for him. Her behavior transformed Lashkov. With this, he went to the theater. Now, children, this is summary in Hindi. ये हिंदी की समरी है. इसको मैं पढ़ूंगी नहीं, इसको आप खुद पढ़ सकते हो और मैं ये आपको शुरू से दिखा रही हूँ. इसको आप देख लीजिएगा, ठीक है. और मैं थोड़ी देर इसको पॉज करके भी चलूँगी ताकि आपको ये पूरी पढ़ने में आए, ठीक है. आप देखिए, ठीक है. मैं आपको धीरे धीरे दिखा रही हूँ. आपने ये देखा लास्ट में, मैं लास्ट का पढ़ रही हूँ, यह सब उसने ओल्गा के लिए किया, उसकी दया ने उसे बदल दिया। उसने शराब पीना छोड़ दिया और काम करके रोजी कमाना आरंभ कर दिया। इस प्रकार ओल्गा की दयालुता ने उसका जीवन बदल दिया। अब इसके ये क्वेश्चंस हैं जो आपके इसमें हैं, आप देखिए ये। द बैगर क्लास 9 क्वेश्चंस आंसर्स। Has Lushkov become a beggar by circumstance or by choice? Lushkov became a beggar due to his circumstance. He had been a singer in the choir but was removed due to his drunkenness. Left with no other option, he started begging to fend for himself. No children. According to me, just wait still. I will just tell you what's supposed to be there. According to me, I don't think so. You just wait. Okay, I will tell you. If there is any correction is there, then I will tell you. Okay, just wait. Okay, now here it is not circumstance, children. You have to do the correction here. That is, it was by choice. Right? It was not due to circumstance. Right? Because he did not stop drinking. So you have to correct it. Only in place of circumstance, you have to write down choice. Okay, and you also cross check what your teachers are telling, because this is somewhere you are finding like this, somewhere you are finding this. Okay, right. So according to me, you have to do the correction here. You have to do instead of circumstances choice. Okay, now next question. What reason does he give to Sergei for his telling lies? Lashkov told Sergei. This is answer. Lashkov told Sergei that he was fired because he was a drunkard. If he told the truth, people would not give him alms. Thus, he was forced to lie. Now, question 3. Is Lashkov a willing worker? Is Lashkov a willing worker? Why then does he agree to chop wood for Sergei? Lashkov was not willing to work because he was not fit. He was hungry, felt cold, and was under the influence of alcohol. He agreed to chop wood for Sergei because of his pride and shame. He was trapped in his own words. Question number 4. Sergei says, I am happy that my words have taken effect. Why does he say so? Is he right in saying this? When Sergei met Lashkov for the first time, he was reluctant to work. Gradually, he took to work and reformed. Sergei felt that his words and deeds had changed Lashkov. He is right in saying so because if he had not offered him work, Lashkov would still be begging in the street. Yes, children. Now, this is question number 5. Now, question number 5. Lashkov is earning 35 rubles a month. How is he obliged to Sergei for this? Lashkov is obliged to Sergei for earning 35 rubles a month as a notary. When Sergei noticed that Lashkov had given up, children, oh, it is a mistake, so don't take it, given up drinking, he offered him a better job, due to which Lashkov became a notary one day. Question number 6. During their conversation, Lashkov reveals that Sergei's cook Olga is responsible for the positive change in him. How has Olga saved Lashkov? Now, answer. Olga hated the beggar. She scolded him, felt pity for him, and even chopped the wood for him. She would cry to see his pathetic condition. All this had an effect, had, and it will not come effect, it is effect. E you have to put on Lashkov and changed him. Now, children, these are long questions. Okay. No, these are short extra questions. Right? You will just say. How did Sergei recognize the beggar? Sergei looked at the beggar. His face appeared familiar to him. He tried to recollect where he had seen him. Suddenly, his eyes fell on the beggar's shoes. One shoe was high and the other was low. Now he clearly remembered where he had seen the beggar before. He had seen the beggar in the Sadovia street. Now, beggar was a liar. Question number two. Beggar was a liar. What two lies did he tell Sergei? When the beggar met Sergei for the first time, he told him that he was a student and had been expelled from the college. When he met Sergei for the second time, he told him that he had been offered a position in, in Kaluga, but he had no money for the fare to get there. फेयर मीन्स किराया, टैक्सी का किराया जो होता है उसको फेयर बोलते हैं. Answer. Just wait, children. This is question. That's why I was telling. This question number 3 is given down. It is given down. Then answer is next. What kind of work was given to Lashkov initially? Why did he agree to do it? The answer is here. Sergei refused to give alms to Lashkov. The beggar lie offered to give him work. Lashkov, the beggar, here, and after beggar is full stop, then lie offered to give him work. It means उसकी झूठ की वजह से ही उसको काम मिल करना पड़ा. Okay, he took him home and gave him the work of chopping wood. Lashkov agreed to do this work not because he was hungry and scanted work. That is it means he didn't want to. That is not because that he hungry था, उसको काम चाहिए था. That is okay. Looked for work also, scanted, you can change it. He agreed to do it because of the pride and shame, and because he had been trapped by his own words. Even also it can be trapped in his own words. Now, children, question number 4. How did Olga treat Lashkov in the beginning? Why did he do this? In the beginning, Olga treated Lashkov callously. Callously means harshly. She called him a drunkard. She rebuked him. Then she would sit before him and grow sad. She looked into his face and wept. Then she chopped wood for him. She did so because she felt pity for him. Secondly, she wanted to put him on the right path. Question number 5. Where did Sergei and Lashkov? It is, children, here it is. What advice did he give him? It means like here, it means like it is sand word. Where did Sergei send, S-E-N-D, which has hidden under this round word? It is sand, S-C-N-D, sand, Lashkov. What advice did he give him? Answer. Sergei wanted to give Lashkov better, cleaner employment. His friend needed a copywriter. As Lashkov was able to write, so Sergei sent him to his friend. Sergei advised him to work hard and not to drink. He asked him not to forget his advice. Now, question number 6. Where did Sergei see Lashkov after 2 years? What work was he doing then? Now, question number 6, answer is here. One day after 2 years, Sergei came across Lashkov standing at the ticket window of a theater paying for a seat. He was wearing a coat collar of curly fur and sealskin cap. Sergei recognized him. Lashkov told him that now he was a notary and paid 35 rubles a month. Question number 7. Was Lashkov not good at chopping wood? No, Lashkov was not good at chopping wood. He pulled a piece of wood towards him. That now put it this ILL, it is a mistake. Put it between his legs. He. It is the he, children. It is L and it is Lie. It is he. He. You're supposed to put that. Hit the wood feebly with the axe. The piece of wood became unsteady and fell down. He again pulled it and struck it. The piece of wood again fell down. This shows that Lashkov did not know how to chop wood. Question number 8. This is question number 7. Now, question number 8. Now, in question number 8, children have patience here. Write the brief character sketch of Olga. Olga was a maid servant of Sergei. She was it is not, children, stern looking, it is stern looking, Stern. Stern means जो देखने में थोड़ा सख्त होता है. But she was kind at heart. She rebuked Lashkov, but then she took pity on him as he was weak and hungry. She did the chopping wood for Lashkov. Olga's kindness had great effect on Lashkov. He gave up drinking and started taking interest in work. Thus, Olga's kindness saved Lashkov's life. Now, question number 9. What plea does Lashkov make a Sergei when he appears at his yard? Now, it is the answer. Lashkov pleads to Sergei to have pity on him. He says He says that he has not eaten anything for 3 days and does not have 5 kopecks for lodging. Lodging मानी कहीं भी रहने के लिए उसको 5 kopecks चाहिए थे. He further tells Sergei that he had been a village school teacher for 8 years and had lost his job due to scheming and lies. Scheming मानी किसी scheming का मतलब है किसी बाकी टीचर्स ने उसके अगेंस्ट प्लान बनाया. Question number 10. Describe the physical appearance of Lashkov when Sergei observes in his yard. यार्ड का मतलब होता है खुली जगह. Answer. Sergei observed Lashkov closely when the latter came to his yard. Later माने मीन्स Lashkov. जब ये दो हैं, दो में जब later वर्ड यूज किया जाता है, इसका मतलब सेकेंड वाला. Came to his yard. Yard माने खुला आंगन. Asking for alms. Alms माने begging. At that time, Lashkov had a ragged appearance. Ragged का मतलब है गंदी हालत, बुरी हालत. He had worn a fawn-colored overcoat and his eyes were dull and drunken. There was a red spot on either cheek. He looked every bit a disgusting beggar. अब ये क्वेश्चन नंबर 11, ये लास्ट क्वेश्चन है. Why does Lashkov want to go to Kaluga? अब इसमें I think I've taken only. No, answer is there. I was thinking the answer will be the next. Lashkov wants to go to Kaluga because he claims that he has an offer of a position in this province. That is the name of the state. Okay. After having lived without work for nearly a year, however, he cannot go there because he does not have any money. इट इज़ फेयर. फेयर मीन्स टिकट. टिकट का मतलब है वो बस का टिकट भी हो सकता है, ट्रेन का टिकट भी हो सकता है. दैट इज़ फेयर. ठीक है, मैं यहाँ पर ही छोड़ूंगी बच्चों को. फिर लॉन्ग लॉन्ग क्वेश्चंस जो आगे दिए हैं उनका वीडियो दोबारा बनाऊंगी. तो देन यू शुड डू ओवर हियर, कंप्लीट इट अप टू हियर. ओके, टेक केयर, बाय.